Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm CHELDIN RUMER, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Oh my goodness, it has been far too long. I don't think I've taken a break like that in a minute. And I'm happy that I did. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. So super excited to be back. Happy Wednesday to all of you. I'm CHELDIN RUMER, CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. This Is It Network connects remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections that we provide. Each and every day, Monday through Friday, I provide a morning message in hopes that you are all inspired for the day, but stay motivated each and every day. And I'm so spoiled to be back. I always say that I'm spoiled, but I am. And I'm so fortunate that I get to do this and I get to keep it moving in its way. I needed a little bit of a break. I don't know. I hope a lot of you took a break, gave yourself an opportunity to kind of regroup and rethink about things. I definitely utilized that time. I got a few personal things done. I cleaned up some things that I needed to clean up, and then I relaxed. And I think that is definitely where we all need to be from time to time, giving ourselves an opportunity to regroup. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Happy Wednesday. It was wonderful. It was wonderful for me to relax, reconnect. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Summer. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm super excited to be back in the swing of things. Again, I do this Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern in hopes of inspiring you for the moment, but keeping you motivated each and every day. We're super excited about some fun things that are going on here with the Scream Your Dream community. So if you haven't signed up, please make sure that you do so. And then we have some great upcoming events. I'm planning our advisory board meeting for June. I mean, so many wonderful things that have really come together in this time. But I needed to remind myself of this, and I don't know if you all needed to you need to remind yourselves of this as well. You have the control. Huh? What? Right? Yeah. You have the control. So many of us think, I don't know what's going on here. So many of us think that we are out of control. Everything is happening to us. But we must remember that we are in control of what we can do. We are in control of how we react to it. We are in control of what we put out into the world. We are in control of our energy. We're in control of our conversations. We are in control of what it is that we receive. We are in control. And if people have not told you that, if you feel even in the slightest out of control, if you feel as if everything is coming at you and you are not pushing anything in anybody else's direction, if you cannot be steadfast in what it is that you are doing because the whole world is spinning around you, I need you to hold on to something and take the control back, even if it's just a little bit. Because I forgot that I was in control. I was literally catching, and the majority of you may feel the same way, right? I'm giving you some visuals in this. This is coming this way. Sydney's schoolwork is coming this way. Chase needs to get this appointment for this. This one needs this. That one needs that. The house needs that. I need this. Doctor, all the things. Instead of taking that breath, and for those of you that follow Fan and like me and know me, they know that I'm an early riser. So I like to get up early. I did sleep in a couple times this break. But I like to get up early and I like to get ahead of it because I like to be in control of my day. I don't want my day to begin to control me. And for those of you that need that reminder today, that you need to step out in front of everything else, that you need to gain the control, find your footing to say, this is how I'm going to tackle this. This is how I'm going to tell my story. This is how I'm going to market myself. This is how I'm going to present myself. This is how I'm going to deal with this. When you begin to take the control back. Now, I'm saying this, not saying that it's easy, saying that it is necessary, but not saying that it is easy. But we must acknowledge that things are out of control and then acknowledge our power in order to control it. The world is nuts. Good morning, Linda. The world is nuts. Everything is happening to us, and so we feel. But what I want for us to begin to realize is that we can take control. Control as to when our emails go out. Control as to when we post on social. Control as to when we call that cousin back that wants money. Control in all of the things that we've got going on in our space. We have the ability to control that. And it may not feel like that when you're in the eye of the hurricane. And it may not feel like that when things are flying in your area. And I feel this because this morning I had taken the necessary time off. I felt good, right? I woke up early in the morning, made my coffee, did my workout, did all the things that I do on the mornings that are typical. And I began to feel out of control the moment that I opened my email. And when I opened my email, and for somebody who is as busy as me, who shut it down for 4 days, there were 892 emails in my email box. People, I was not well, right? I began to feel out of control. 892. I was like, oh, Shelly, right? Those individuals, you open their phone and you're like, these people don't manage their lives, right? They have the comma in the actual comments, or the comma in the actual text messages, or a comma in the actual emails unread. That is not me. That's not how I live my life. I like to take it all down. I like to read and organize and place and know, right? Even if I aren't able to get back to you immediately, I know where that message lives. So when I woke up this morning, and I knew that there would be ramifications and consequences to taking time off, I knew what that looked like. I knew that it was coming, right? And so it typically is those Sunday icks, as we call them, going into that Monday morning. But last night was Tuesday and today is Wednesday, and there was 892 emails. And I needed to look, good morning, Joe. I needed to look at what was in front of me and take control of what it is that was going on. I needed for those emails not to happen to me. I needed to address them, and I needed to be in control of my day. And as the morning messages come to me, typically in this way, when there's a hurdle in which I need to personally jump, and then I share that hurdle with all of you, it was a lack of control in that brief moment this morning that I'm now sharing with you. You must step in front of the chaos of the 892 emails. You must step in front of, okay, how am I going to prepare for this meeting? There is so much in our world that we cannot control. There's so much in our world that comes at us and violently in our direction, in a speed oftentimes in which we cannot manage. But what we can control is how we react to it. What I could control is how I address the 892 emails. What I could control with what it is, how I departmentalized them, who I spoke to, how I spoke to them, what I was able to do, what I wasn't able to do. That was important to me. And so for me giving myself that necessary breath, me giving my team even the week off to be able to say, okay, you go this way, I'm going to go this way, I'm going to organize myself. Me setting boundaries, me taking control of what it is that I need to take control of. So therefore I can perform at a level that I would otherwise not be able to perform if everything was happening to me. If everything was coming in my direction, if everything was fighting me, I could not stand my ground, right? It's like being blown over by the wind when you have no footing, when you have no foundation. You must take control of your day, your week, your month, your quarter, your year. You must take control of your life. And I'm not saying that that is easy. And I'm not saying that this is a muscle that you'll be able to strengthen overnight. I'm just saying that we must look at things as they come to us and say, how am I going to receive it? Not just be knocked over by it. The control we have in our minds, in our day, in the way in which we organize ourselves. I'm probably one of the few people that still write things down. I try to keep myself organized in a way that allows for me to be in control. Now, that moment this morning was real. And that moment this morning, a lot of you have a lot of times during the day. And I'm hoping I addressed the moment. I looked at it and said, okay, I got to get control of the situation. I got to get control of the situation. And I did, right? And I'm down to 30 emails, right? From 5:30 a.m. to now, getting rid of a lot of junk, getting rid of a lot of things I didn't need, but ultimately pulling out what I did need, following up with who I needed to follow up with, those spaces, right? Because I chose to be in control of my space. Now, am I perfect at it? No. Is my goal perfection? No. My goal is to thrive and live the best that I can with what it is that I have, with the time that I have. And the only way that I can do that is if I take control of myself, I take control of my actions, I take control of my voice. And that is the power in what it is that we have. If I set boundaries around me in order to ensure that what I'm letting in, I have control of, that I understand and have given space to. It's not a bunch of things jamming into one space and cramming it in my life in that way. I'm focused and I'm understanding what it is that I need to do, and I'm tackling my day on my own terms. Today, my encouragement for all of you is to find the control you need in order for you to control your day and not have your day be out of control. I'm excited to hear how you do that. And if you need me in any way, you know where to find me. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it. It is time for you to control your day and try to avoid your day being out of control. This morning, I have to tell you, with 892 emails, I was a little out of control. And I had to take back the control of my morning and therefore my day. And I do this every single morning to ensure that I'm moving in the right direction, to ensure that I'm utilizing my voice, that I'm telling my story, that I'm no longer whispering my wishes, and with confidence, I am screaming my dream. And I hope that all of you have the power in order to do the same for yourself. Please, if you need me, my darlings, if you need me, you know where to find me. Log on to thisisItTV.com. Follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV. And for more of our latest episodes, please check us out at thisisit.tv. I'm CHELDIN BARLATT RUMER, and this is it, encouraging all of you to find your voice, to no longer whisper your wishes, but to, in fact, scream your dream. If you are on Clubhouse, my darlings, at 3 p.m., Star Hayward and Beth Neidick and myself will be chatting about mindset, marketing, and media. You must join us. I will ping you. If I see you on the app and available, I will make sure that you join us at 3 p.m. Eastern. Mark your calendar. Every Wednesday, we'll be talking about mindset, marketing, and media in hopes of having very useful conversations and connecting all of you to each other. So please join us for our weekly Clubhouse meetup. Again, it will be today and each and every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern and 12 p.m. Pacific for you to be able to learn about mindset, marketing, and media. So I hope to see you guys a little bit later, at least the icons on your Clubhouse app. Those on iOS and Android both can join now. So I'm excited to chat with you all. Again, if you need me for anything, or if you think that this is important for somebody in your community to hear, please don't be shy and share it with them. I'll see you guys all tomorrow at 11 o'clock Eastern. In the meantime, scream your dream. Take care.